Let's dive into one of the most epic collections of stories ever told, Greek mythology. We're talking gods, heroes, monsters. These are the tales that pretty much built the foundation of Western civilization. Yeah, that line really sets the stage, doesn't it? This is where it all kicks off. Way back, before anything was really written down, people were trying to make sense of the world. So they came up with these incredible stories, creating this whole universe of gods and heroes, whose legends, honestly, are still with us today. So buckle up, we're going to take a trip from the very top of Mount Olympus all the way down to the depths of the underworld. We're going to uncover the stories that really shaped everything. All right, first up, the rulers of three realms, sky, sea, and underworld. This is all about the core power structure of their entire universe. You've got these three main domains, and each one is run by a super powerful brother who basically called the shots for everyone, gods and mortals included. So here's how it went down. After this huge, world-shattering war against their parents, the Titans, the three big shot brothers, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, had to figure out who got what. And how did they do it? They drew lots. Just like that, they split up the entire universe, with each one getting a kingdom to rule forever. And Zeus, well, he got the long straw. He claimed the heavens and became the king of the gods. This guy was the ultimate boss. He had his golden throne on Mount Olympus, a thunderbolt in his hand, and whatever he said went. His power was just absolute. Next up, Poseidon. He got the seas. You have to imagine this incredible underwater palace made of coral and pearl. And from there, with his famous trident, he controlled everything about the ocean. He could whip up a terrifying hurricane or make the water as calm as glass with just a flick of his wrist. And then there's Hades. He drew the short straw, you could say, and got the underworld. But here's something really interesting, and it's a common misconception. Hades wasn't evil. Not at all. He was actually a pretty grim but fair ruler. His job was to manage the souls of the dead and guard all the hidden wealth of the earth, like gold and silver. For the Greeks, the afterlife wasn't heaven or hell. It was just the next place you went, the inevitable final stop. Okay, let's move on to humanity's double-edged gifts, fire, hope, and wisdom. Because, as you're about to see, the relationship between the gods and us mortals, well, it was complicated. A gift from a god could be the best thing that ever happened to you, or the absolute worst. Let's start with Prometheus. He was a titan who actually, liked humans. He saw us down here, all weak and shivering, and felt bad for us. So he straight up defied Zeus, climbed Olympus, and stole the sacred flame for humanity. This was a huge deal. It gave us civilization. But you don't cross Zeus. For his sacrifice, Prometheus was chained to a rock for eternity. A brutal